Alright guys, welcome to Xplane 11, as always I'm Sergeant Alpha. Just happened to see a lot of people on VatSim as controller-wise, so we are going to try to hop on with them and see if we can do a flight. We are looking to go from Charlotte, North Carolina to Boston, Massachusetts. I'll see how this goes for us. As far as, can we get handling all the way there?
32, climbing to file 330 left. 330, okay, 32, thank you.
Not even sure what channel I'm on, because it just, radio just came to life whenever, I turned the plane on. Alright, so while we're doing this, we're going to turn on some lighting in here. And once we get our APUs in a position to start, we will go ahead and start loading our packs. Alright, our packs are loading. We are going to go ahead and set this to flight level 330.
Center American 32, or excuse me, American Center. Center American 2531 with you passing 3.23.
Alright, so we're on center's frequency, we need to be on ground. Delivery clearance was on, but unfortunately it looks like they got off, so we're going to switch over to ground. CLT center, CLT ground, or no, CLE center. CLT ground, CLT tower.
American 2301, contact Indianapolis Center 124.8.
124.8 or 201.
Alright, so we need 13210 first.
Atlanta Center American 2531.
Charlotte Douglas Int'l information Romeo. 0 Zulu weather. Wind light and variable. Visibility more than 10. Sky clear. Temperature 21. Dew point -4. Altimeter 2987. Arriving runways 23, 18 right, 18 center. Departing runways 18 left, 18 center. Advise on initial contact you have Romeo.
Visibility 10. Sky clear below 2000.
Alright, so,
Temperature 2.
sorry about that, I was having to write everything down really quick. So we're either going to leave out of 18 center or 18 left.
Find your seat, please stow your larger carry-on luggage in the overhead bin and place any smaller.
Altimeter is 2987.
Rollerboards on this aircraft with the handle in first, wheels out. Let a flight attendant know if you need any help. On this flight, we offer personal device entertainment, one of United's private screening options. A headset, just let a flight attendant know.
Center in chance 2531 could get a right turn on course.
Small, lightweight devices such as mobile phones, tablets, and e-readers. While we're parked at the gate, larger devices such as laptops.
2531 for direct Audi.
Used until we're ready to depart.
Direct Audi American 2531,
Seat
thanks.
in front of you in an overhead compartment. Seated in an exit row.
Alright, while we're doing this, we are going to need to send them our flight plan so they know what we're planning on doing.
2687, contact Washington Center 13372.
JFK for our flight level of 3000. Let's see, what was our departure time?
American 2687, contact Washington Center 13372.
3270 for the hard gun, 2687, bye-bye.
It's time 141. Block time 209. Okay. 141. 209. And we're going to do Army 4 for RDU.
1987, descend across Aussie, 13,250 knots, current Atlanta altimeter 29903. Delta 1987, Atlanta Center.
Now, what was that last one? What? Yeah, ORW7, okay. ORW7. And that should have us into Boston 9, right? Yes, okay. So, we're going to go ahead and fire off our flight plan. And we're going to contact 121.9er.
American 303, descend via the Eclipse 3, arrival landing north, current Charlotte altimeter 2987.
121.9er.
Just to arrival landing north, copy altimeter 30.
Delta 1987, Atlanta Center.
Switch to ground.
106, right, center 67, Mike, Echo.
And tower's going to be 118.1. That'll be our next call after that. So we're going to switch this down to 181 or 118.1. Okay, while we are doing all this, we're going to make sure that this is on a line. Should be, it is. Okay, we are going to go ahead and key in our flight path. KCLT LT Gates old and reliable A11. We are going to come over here to Avatar, Charts, Charlotte Douglas International, ground, nope, up one, numbers, parking gate coordinates. We are going to be at 3512-08056. 9. Okay. Yeah, I'm working on it. North 35. Ooh, hello. 132. 13.2. West 080. 56.9. Double check that. Yep, okay. We are going to throw that into there. We're going to go ahead and work on our routes. We are coming out of Charlotte for K Boston. We are KCLT to KBOS 01. Okay, you know what? How's that not valid? Try this again for it. KCLT K B0S 01. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and try to generate this flight plan again. Add a flight plan. Generate OFP. Yes.
Contact Charlotte Tower 118.1. Later.
From 118.1, that's one good.
As you can see, I am using SimBrief. KCLT, KBOS 01. Okay, so it should be in here for sure this time. KCLT, K B0S. Nope. R S 01. There we go. We are united. 231. Going to be runway. Yeah, we'll throw white sensor on there just because I'm pretty sure they're going to send us. I hope then they're going to send us out center. Performance. Keep going on all these. We're going to be at 0 for reserves. We're going to be at 22 for cost. Flight level is going to be 33000. Clear that. We're going to be at N1. Boom. Take off. The laps are going to be 10. V1, V2, VR, V2. Gonna go to departures for Army through RDU. Execute that. Arrivals. Be looking for RW7 from the JFK transition, and they want us to come in 9 if possible. So we're going to execute that. We're going to go to legs. Oh, come on. My FNC just froze up. Okay. So it looks like I'm not going to have an FMC, which fucking sucks. Okay. Alright, we are going to contact shift now. We're going to go ahead and give these guys a welcome aboard speech while we contact ground. I'm going the complete opposite direction from where I need to be going. Charlotte, so we're going to be looking for ground. Charlotte, okay. Back, PA. Turn this up for you.
From the cockpit, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your captain today. On behalf of the entire flight crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard. In just a few more minutes, we'll have all the doors closed and ready to begin our pushback and taxi out for on-time departure. During our taxi out, our flight attendants will be showing an important safety video demonstration of the equipment on board the aircraft. I'd like to thank you in advance for your attention to that video. For those of you that are interested in listening into the communications between us and air traffic control, United Airlines is the only major airline that will allow you to do that. You'll be able to tune into Channel 9 of our audio entertainment system. And we'll have Channel 9 available for you once we begin to taxi. So we'll be doing everything we can to make this a safe and comfortable flight for you. Thanks and welcome aboard.
That's actually interesting. I didn't know I did that. Alright, so we're going to switch back to right here. Stays on. I'm sure I need that on yet. Okay, everything's looking good across the board. Now it is. So this can go to APU. Make sure we are on the right channel. Squawk box. 2-1. Charlotte ground. 121.9. Okay, so we are on the right channel. We're going to go ahead and put it this way. Get my pin ready here for what he tells me. Okay, come on. Charlotte ground, United 231 with Romeo.
United 231, Charlotte ground. United 231, were you after clear?
So again, for United 231.
United 231, were you requesting IFR clear?
That's firm, sir.
United 231, clear to Boston Logan International Airport, Army 4 departure, rally transition center filed. Maintain 8,000, next flight level 33010 with after departure. Departure frequency 13297, block 6302.
Alright, it's going to be runway 4 departure, 8,000 to flight level 330, squawk 6302, cleared to Boston for United 231.
United 231, is that correct? Social right 36 right for departure, advise and raise contact.
Roger, 36 right, and we will contact when ready to taxi. United 231. Alright, so we have our departure runway. We're going to be coming out of 36 right instead of 18. But I don't have our FMC anyway. We're going to be squawking 6302. Come over here, 6302. 302. No, not that. We need. There we go. 6302. Down. I'm too far over. Alright, 6302. We're going to go ahead and get our pushback. Let's see, 63 is going to be on charts. So they're going to have us come. Oh, geez. They're taking us the most out of the way. So we're going to come from over here. And we're going to come down, I'm assuming, Echo. Probably up Mike or Alpha here. And over Charlie or Delta. Down to 36 right. That's what I'm assuming at least. But either way, we have our direction we need to head. So we're going to go ahead. What is it? Whatever. Alright, we're going to get our pushback approval. We're going to go ahead and get these endos in our seat first. Thank you. Alright, banging around driving me nuts. Okay. Pushback, pre-plan. We're going to go ahead and accept that.
Cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Because I know where that's going to be at. And we'll go ahead and
got everyone strapped in.
get a pushbacker request.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Yeah, our first departure level is actually going to be 8,000. So we'll go ahead and turn that down to 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard United Airlines. Thank you for flying with us today. As you're finding your seats, remember to stow your carry-on items either under the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. We suggest stowing your rollerboard bag in the overhead compartment wheels first. If you need help, ask the flight attendant will be happy to assist. You may use your small lightweight devices such as mobile phones, tablets, and e-ladders while we're parked at the gate.
Large devices such as laptops and DVD players may be used until we're ready to depart. At that time, they must be stowed either under the seat in front of
Okay,
you
all
or
doors
an
and
overhead
hatches are
compartment.
closed. Ready to connect.
This aircraft is Wi-Fi enabled, so you can stay connected on today's flight. You can access united.com free of charge to check flight status and monitor connecting flight information. Our Economy Plus seats feature more space and are reserved for our Mileage Plus Premier members or for customers who have purchased these seats in advance. If you'd like to purchase Economy Plus seating on this flight, please ask a flight attendant for more details. If you're seated in an exit seat, please review the exit row responsibilities on the safety card. If you're unable or prefer not to perform these functions, please contact a flight attendant. We'll be happy to find you another seat. Thank you for your attention and welcome on board.
Tow connected and bypass fin in service. Release parking brake.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and release the parking brake.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Yep, and they go that way with it. Alright, so we're going to wait for this to get up to 25.
In just a moment, we'd like to direct your attention to the video screens located throughout the aircraft. For a brief look at our important safety message about the safety features, please.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and throw in fuel in 1. Throw that out.
Technology for the duration of the flight. For taxi, takeoff, and landing, smaller personal electronic devices must be secured, and larger laptop computers must be switched off and stowed. For international destinations, your flight attendants will advise if it's necessary to turn off and stow your device. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt should be fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, slide the metal end into the buckle. Tighten by pulling the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle to release. We suggest you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times, even when the seatbelt sign is off. If you're seated in an exit row, you may be required to assist the crew in an emergency. If you cannot perform the functions described on the safety card, please ask a flight attendant to be reseated. This 737 is equipped with 4 exit doors, 2 on each side of the aircraft. When opened, slides will automatically inflate. There are also 2 window exits over the wings, which can be opened by removing the cover and pulling down on the marked handle.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Use the exits in the rear of the aircraft unless advised by...
Now we're going to go ahead and set our parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, make sure everything's actually good before I get out here.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright, so we're going to let him get out of there. Going to turn on our taxi lights. And we have our hand signals. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and let ground know that we are ready to taxi and get out of here. Before we do that, we're going to go ahead and bring up our chart again. And be ready to write down what he tells us. Charlie Ground, United 231, ready for taxi.
United 231, right, Echo, Mike, Golf, Charlie, crossing right 5.
Taxi via Echo, Mike, Charlie for United 231.
United 231, Echo, Mike, Golf, Charlie, crossing right 5.
Echo, Mike, Charlie, cross runway, United 231. We are going to be on our way out. Give it a little bit of power. Start heading down. So we are going to be heading all the way down to Echo, Mike, Golf, Charlie. Cross from my phone, like I said, yeah. So we're going to be heading down. We're looking for Mike. It's going to be past the hard stands, just before we get into 5. See, this is all echo. Getting a little fast rolling through here. Need to settle on down. We're trying to get out of here fast, but we ain't trying to get out of that fast. Alright, that's... come on. Alright, 2-5. Ah, there's Mike right there. Excellent. So we need to head up this way. Got scared there for a second, thought I went too far. Not quite. Alright, now we're looking for golf. Say this airport's a confusing place. Oh no, we need to go there. We need to circle back. That was the runway. That one was a close one. Golf, that way, okay. Where is golf? Okay, now it's saying golf to the right. There we go. So golf is this way. It is definitely more confusing at night than it needs to be. Okay, and they had told us to go ahead and cross at golf. Just in case they decide to drop a plane down on top of us, we're gonna expedite that.
Ground, American 303, ready to taxi the gate, Terminal D.
Golf.
303, taxi the terminal by Echo.
Actually, we can stay straight, golf.
Terminal by Echo, 303.
And, should come out up here to C. Yep, see, you're up here to the right.
Oh, I'm requesting VFR clearance to downtown.
So he's requesting a visual flight rule.
Cleared out of the Charlotte Class Bravo airspace, maintain VFR at or below 500. Departure frequency 13297, squawk 6331.
That's 36 right there on our left, so we're just going down to the end of this.
Squawking 6331 for BOA 1.
BOA 1, feedback correct, information right.
So we're going to go ahead and ding them in the back.
Can we take off here from the helipad, BOA 1?
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
BOA 1, yeah, the helipad is secured.
This is the longest part about getting out of here is we're having to.
BOA 1, contact Charlotte Tower 118.1.
We're going to go ahead and have our landing lights on so we can get out of here when they give us clearance. I think we're going to have to contact tower first.
31, contact Charlotte Tower now 118.1.
Say that again for United 231.
United 231, contact Charlotte Tower 118.1 today.
Contact tower 118.6 for United 231.
United 231 negative, Charlotte Tower 118.1.
118.1 for United 231. Okay, so because sworn he said 6, but okay, we already hit that program, so we're not worried about it. Okay. Charlotte Tower, United 231, holding short, runway 36 right. Let's see if we can.
1 Charlotte Tower radar contact altitude. Say again for BOA 1. BOA 1 Charlotte Tower radar contact bay altitude. BOA 1, we're at 1,300. Okay, BOA 1, remain at or below 2,500 feet. United at or below 2,500. United 231 Charlotte Tower, sorry about that. Wind 3205, turn right heading 025, runway 36 right, takeoff.
Runway 36 right, clear for takeoff, United 231. Alright, so we are going to be cleared Didn't get quite enough there.
And Boa 1, Charlotte Tower, will you be leaving the Bravo?
Boa 1, we're at our destination right now requesting stop and go at the Bank of America helipad.
We're going to do one final check here. Flaps are 10.
Go approved.
All our stuff looks good.
When you're departing the event. Stop and go approved. We'll let you know when we're airborne.
All right, here we go.
Airborne headed back to the airport.
Oh, 1 Roger.
You want to rotate?
Fly heading 70 and are you 20?
Positive rate.
Alright, positive rate, gear up.
Yep, we'll be going back to the GA helipad. For Boa 1.
400.
Unit is 31, contact Charlotte, departure 126.15.
Contact departure 127.5 for United 231.
1000.
Make sure I got that right really quick. Charlotte Tower 127 points. Charlotte 12. Six. Six 150. Yeah, I missed that one. Okay.
1000 to go.
Oh, 1, we're on the ground.
Charlotte departure United 231.
United 231 South Departure radar contact on maintain 16,000 to direct message.
Maintain 16 towards Meshy, United 231. And so we're going to climb up to 16,000. Alright, give me the freaking plane if you're not gonna fly right. Come on. It's wanting to turn me to the left, and I don't want to go left. I'm sitting there fighting this thing.
Yeah, people are going to confirm your direct message, so I'll see you here. Yeah, it's 5090.
No fair, we're turning towards Meshy. United 231.
Unit 231 contact is less than 150.9.
Sponsored by the United Plus Explorer.
Contact Atlanta, Center 133.9. Have a good night.
Seat back in front of you. If you need to have a headset, we'll be happy to.
You know what is it? The plane's trying to kill me today. One through 3 points. Nine. Atlanta Center, United 231 with you, flight level 127. So we have definitely established Alpha Chinook flight night. I really wish that my FMC wasn't busted at the moment. But it's still navigating, it's just the screen is frozen. It won't let me use the other one either. Let's see, 132. They switched the frequency on me, the sly bastards.
Team Atlantic Center, hello.
Thousand to go.
Atlantic Center United 231 with you, flight level 160.
United 231, Atlantic Center, hello. Climb maintain flight level 330.
Climb and maintain 330, United 231.
Delta 1729, radar contact level 263, descending. I have an event with your flight plan advisor, ready to copy.
Great copy, Delta 1729.
Alright, so we're going up to 330.
1729, descend via the change to the SIP arrival, the SIP 2 arrival, descend via the SIP 2 arrival, current Atlanta altimeter 29 or 9 or 5.
This is going to be a long flight, that FMC.
Alright, you got that. This is 2 arrival and identified. You do that up 1729. What runway are we expecting for rest?
Delta 1729, currently landing east, runway will be assigned by Atlanta approach.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, we need to get rid of this. There we go. So we are just flying our routes as directed by ATC. And really, they're only going to contact us if they need us to change altitude or turn. For the most part, they're going to leave us alone until we get into Boston area. Okay, we need to bring up that spot again. Thought about not seeing it. There we go. Alright, so we are right here, United 231. And here before too long, we're going to, or actually I forgot, they will tell us to contact the next center. So here for too long, Atlanta should tell us to contact Washington. If these guys are still on. If these guys are still on, Washington would tell us to contact New York Center. New York Center would tell us to contact Boston Center, and then Boston's going to tell us to contact who we need to contact when we get here. Okay, well, so right now it looks like ground is the only one on for Boston. Now that's not saying a tower or approach won't come on, but that's who we got at the moment.
A31 contact Washington Center 133.17. Oh, sorry, 133.72.
So we're gonna go ahead and
negative, sir. I'm talking to you. I do not have that.
Alpha Foxtrot 1112, Lee County, Romeo 0 Whiskey is your flight point.
Romeo, copy that.
United 231, contact Washington Center 133.72.
contact Washington Center 133.72, United 231. Alright, so they're going to go ahead and have us contact the next center. Might help if we were.
That is 246, contact Atlanta Center on 13317.
Washington Center, good evening, United 231 with you, flight level 279 for flight level 330. This guy is mushmouth, like, I don't know, okay. Yeah, if I don't answer him, he should, like, text, chat what he's just told me.
Delta 3660, contact Northern 125.32.
But that was Delta. We're not Delta, we are, United. So I got distracted there for a second. We're supplying our waypoints.
Alright, clear to land, emergency right, Frontier Flight 8. And I'll somebody there to a box up the set. Affirmative, Norfolk Airport Insight Bill 332. Okay, cruise visual pressure like 5, I'll put that on 9,
Thousand to go.
And so we are about to leave it there, fortunately, it looks like.
1,000 to go.
And do everything manually.
Please be careful proportional to national Washington Tech to technical Lima 07.5. Alright, good.
We're still trying to figure out what's going on with FMC. It's still frozen.
I included Beijing 02 departures 3000, 0502 in the box, United States 2.
It's an interesting constellation looks like it too. From another group on Facebook coming. Oh god. That's many places I can go with that. I guess going to Beijing. Interestingly enough. Okay, see if we can at least have a map to tell us where we are.
Washington Center, good evening. UPS 158 Heavy with you.
I'll bring her Raleigh.
Lay Shaman from flight deck here. Seatbelt signs off. Gives you an opportunity to move out. Do ask while on your seat though that keep those seatbelts fastened for your safety and those about you. So we get closer, we'll update weather gate information. Enjoy the ride. Thank you.
Got so busy being distracted with problems I was having with
the
FMC. I forgot to turn off the landing lights. We didn't need those on for a while now. But the FMC is still functioning, it's just that screen is frozen. I can't figure out why it won't let me turn it. Don't mind me, I'm just going through here and fixing it so we can see where we are. No! New York Center's off. It really is too bad because we had pretty much the whole East Coast, Upper East Coast on. I was hoping to have handling through New York as well. As long as Boston stays on, we should be fine. We're in Boston. We're down to 61. That was 69 earlier. Make your jokes as you will. So we have about 100 miles left. So I was there looking at something on Discord got tagged in, and of course it is been completely not being to be mentioned. Freaking people, man. But there's all no, I apologize. Just smack me the back of the head or something.
Keep your confidence safe, you like a lot.
And we are going to be quite a while. Still passing through DC airspace. It takes a while to get through that. Because we're still barely out of Charlotte. JFK is our alternate. It does have ground tower and Radis. We are heading to Boston Logan still. I haven't downloaded the charge for Boston. I forgot about earlier. Oh boy.
122.
Come on, me guys. If it's a little bit crazy. I'm trying to manage all this stuff and still get this episode recorded.
CT Center Southwest 119, cruising underneath the flight deck for about 3 minutes.
125.32, or yeah. 125.32. That's going to be our next frequency. 125.32.
South 119 rocker.
Go ahead and have that ready to go. See, all this is fudged.
They're 2152, level 240.
It's still showing me over Charlotte. Can't believe it's not working, man.
American 50%.
Okay, so we're just going to sit back here, and I can't even really put any music on for you guys either because of having to listen out to ATC. So just going to try to get you guys a good view at least. If I can find one. Nope. I'm looking though, guys, trust me. So I'm just gonna sit here. Hopefully, these guys know they're gonna have to give me some vectors down.
Center, Southwest 119, back to the flight deck.
Delta 119 left, or you make it from the passenger level, Delta
2982, so Southwest 119, and then count 3, but DC Center, Southwest 119 again, sorry. What runway is the expected runway for DC tonight?
Delta 119 expected runway
Runway 1, thank you, Southwest 119.
Now let's go ahead and shift camera angles again. So here's the plane, and all you're really seeing is the wings and the logo. Will it be in the sight tonight? But you know, we could do these. Now you're only seeing the logo. So we're just going to have a look-see up here for a while. still just cruising along, don't mind me. We're just keeping an eye out for our next airspace. You see now Atlanta Center's offline. As we get in kind of late at night, it starts slowing down again. So I'm hoping we can make Boston before they start shutting down shop.
Washington Center, Lindbergh 977. Lindbergh 977. Using the only round in Northwest, requesting airport clearance to O'Hara. Lindbergh 977.
So overall, you know, it's pretty dull flight right now. ACL's there, set back here in the cockpit. That's where we would be sitting. But it doesn't render a pilot there. Be a little bit of a view behind us.
Cruise on here, vectors weight, 4,000 initial, 240 and 10, 0516, for Lindbergh 977. And so 977 west, common capacity, and we'll give you comfort taxi, just see a little bit, looks like runway 05 will be good for us here. Okay, Lindbergh 977, Roger.
Washington Center, this is American 9474. I just want to make sure I'm departing runway for KBCA. Which ones would those be?
I'm calling. You can park the runway and watch the national is only one. And if you are okay with longer, you can also do
Can you stop that and sound for me? My sim crashed halfway, or it didn't crash, it like froze halfway through that. And your mic is like super like fuzzy. Roger.
We got a little bit of cloud cover coming in below us. Kind of looks like we're right by a snowfield or something. We're just kind of cruising. If it gets too late and nobody's really on, I will just chop it to where we land at Boston instead of continuing the whole flight. The main reason I'm just kind of going with it now is because there's still people on the frequency and you guys can hear it and kind of see how things go on VatSim while we cruise. Oh, cloud cover just disappeared. Going to continue our flight. Be right back, guys.
Washington 39, 292, ready taxi runway 30.
Connected to 92, heavy large speaker taxi to Zulu Yankee 11.
Zulu Yankee 11,
Rockland 297, depression taxi. Rockland 297, target depression,
our depression 19, that's 19.
It was connected across with the 1000 to Paul
I'll cross your shell 1000 and we'll be coming alternatives for American 21.
Just nothing but the black. Let's go. A little bit of lights out there. If you're ever curious what your pilot should see, and this is pretty much it. Yeah, ding. Make sure it's not something I need to. Of course, if it was, nothing I can do because it's freaking frozen still. Hopefully, I can get this unfrozen at some point. I've just pretty much exhausted everything I know at this point. That hitting it with a hammer, which I can't do, unfortunately. I would like to, but I can't. There we go. Trying to figure out why it wouldn't let me move the camera over anymore. Just giving you different angles of the cockpit here so you can see how detailed this thing is. Really not a lot to do while you're up here in flight. We are actually getting ready to cross before too long into... Oh, never mind. Scratch that. We still got a little while. Because Philadelphia is right there at the edge of Washington Center and New York Center. Oh, we were a lot closer than we are.
I think tonight to have you use convoy to take off fly ahead.
Again, heading for
That's tonight to fly your own heading while cruise just to take off while heading.
Alright, fly runway heading for takeoff runway.
Washington Center, this is American 9074. Can I get my clearance to Louisville? From Washington 2152. American 2152, traffic to Oregon Fog, 13 miles south and eastbound. 4773 at Fellow 280 for right.
Mary 2152, and we're looking for him.
Oh, actually, we are getting pretty close to the end of, that's these two that's getting pretty close to each other that they're talking to. This guy's around 15,000, this guy's around 27,000.
Call him ready, man.
And Washington Center Road reading SkyWest 2182 on the planet Norfolk Guard to O'Hare.
Yep. Everybody's getting off at Boston, looks like.
I'm calling him back.
Yep, one lonely little guy down there, Boston.
Good evening. Double cross Baltimore 10,000, and we have the Baltimore at Center 2150.
Evening, Southwest 933, 370.
Something like 31.
Visibility more
Alright
than
guys,
10.
so
Rain.
I ended up getting stuck with not a lot of people on.
6,700
VatSim.
Temperature 14, dew point 13. Altimeter 2990. Arriving runway 14, departing runway 14. Advise on initial contact you have whiskey.
So, I went ahead and cut to, we're getting ready to come into the airport.
Oilfield Nashua Information Whiskey. 200 Zulu weather. Wind light and variable.
And somehow I got stuck on the wrong frequency. I've tried to change it, and it's not wanting to change. So I've been listening to this for like the last 5 minutes, and I'm seriously about to shoot my computer.
Arriving runway 14, departing runway 14. Advise on initial contact you have whiskey.
We are just going to finish coming into Boston at Logan International. We're on final for 9.
Oilfield Nashua Information
Don't listen to this.
200 Zulu weather. Wind light and variable. Visibility more than 10. Rain.
If you know what,
Sky
matter of
conditions
fact,
4,700 few. 6,700 overcast. Temperature 14. Dew point 13. Altimeter 2990. Arriving runway 14, departing runway 14. Advise on initial contact you have whiskey.
where is my audio options? I know it's in here somewhere. Come on. Now you're in here. Nope. So we might be stuck with it, unfortunately. Okay.
Hoyerfield Nashua Information Whiskey. 200 Zulu.
Shoot
weather.
the computer, it is.
Wind light and variable. Visibility more than 10. Rain. Sky conditions 4,700 few. 6,700 overcast. Temperature 14. Dew point 13. Altimeter 2990. Arriving runway 14. Departing runway 14. Advise on initial contact you have whiskey.
500.
We got a little bit below our glide slope there. Hot dog, I think we fixed the freaking radio. Don't know how I managed to do that after all the times I tried to fix it, but finally fixed itself, it looks like. Alright, we're trying not to drift, but it looks like we're drifting a little bit to the right. Got to pick the nose up. We got reversers on. Keep an eye on everything. Reversers are off. And we're going to go ahead and turn. I know I cut that turn just a little bit short, but it will. Alright, and I'm just going to stop and hold at off the end of 9 and from there, I'm going to taxi all the way to the gate because it is getting kind of late for me, and I gotta be at work early in the morning. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I apologize I didn't get the full flight in for you, as far as with VatSim and ATC, all that good stuff. We can always try again later. But if you like what you saw, give me a like and subscribe. That'll really help me out. Don't forget to check me out on Steam or on Twitch and follow me there. You can also find me on Facebook. I started off with 5 Gaming, and on Discord in the description below. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.